ជំរាបសួរ Welcome to Cambodia or Kingdom of Wonder. Cambodia or Cambodia is a small country with 181 certified square of kilometer of land located in southern East Asia bordering Thailand, Vietnam and Laos. It is a very well-defined geographic region with 75% of the Tonle Sap Basin and Mekong lowland. The freshwater Tonle Sap Lake is a gifted water source to Cambodia as it is the largest lake in Southeast Asia and also the main habitat for all kinds of fish. With the 5 provinces surrounding Tonle Sap, this lake offers a variety of benefits that the local can entirely depend on. It gives them water, food supply, income, and farming with its healthy ecosystem. Like that of the rest of Southeast Asia, the country is dominated by monsoon, tropical climate with 2 seasons, wet and dry, that luckily goes hand in hand with the water source. These 2 main seasons sometimes bring about natural hazards, namely flooding and occasional drought in the country.
Moving on to Cambodia's economy, Cambodia was branded by the World Bank as a lower middle income nation in 2015. In 2017, the gross domestic product of Cambodia was $22.16 billion. The economy relied heavily on government export and tourism. According to the Asia Development Bank, the economic growth rate is steadily grown from 7% in 2017 to 7.5% in 2018, making Cambodia the fastest growing economy in the world. However, the economy is expected to decrease back to only 6% in 2020 as the outbreak of COVID-19. Despite the economic growth, there are still challenges to health and education sector. Fighting against poverty, especially in the rural area, has been one of the top priorities of the government that there has been focusing on. Comparing to other ASEAN member states' development, Cambodia's growth has topped the chart in 2019 with 7% more than Vietnam, which is only accounted for 6.8%.
The Kingdom of Cambodia holds parliamentary constitutional monarchy, with King Norodom Sihamoni as the head of the state since October 29, 2004, after Prince Norodom Sihanouk abdicated the throne, and Samdech Hun Sen as the head of the government, who served power since 1985, having been chosen from the party with the most seats in the parliamentary and appointed by the king. The current constitution is the third adoption, assisted by the United Nations in September 21, 1993, to review that Cambodia's constitution was first adopted in 1947. Government exercises 2 major powers, such as executive power and legislative power, in which to manage the National Assembly and the Senate. The National Assembly has Samdech Heng Somrat as a chair with 123 members elected by the general election, serve a 5-year term. The Senate has Samdech Sechum as the chair with 63 senators. There are 2 major political parties challenging, which is CPP, which has 65 seats, and CNRP have been already dissolved in November 2017.
The current situation in Cambodia is the outbreak of COVID-19. The issue has sparked over serious concern to Cambodia's economy as well as social issues. The number of cases rose quickly to 102 cases within Cambodia in March 28. The GDP growth is heavily affected from the shutdown and the closed border. There is also product and food since they were floated off buyers to stock in their household. Also, among the ASEAN member states, Cambodia is expected to suffer the most from the global pandemic.
The culture of Cambodia has had a rich and varied history dating back many centuries and has been influenced heavily by India. So we are going to divide the culture into 4 points such as national anthem, language, custom, and food. This is the Cambodian national anthem. Moving on to the second point, which is language. The official language of Cambodia is Khmer language that is used in government administration, imparting education at all levels, and media. There are 33 consonants and 24 vowels in total. In Khmer culture, when greeting people or to show respect in Cambodia, people do the Sampeh gesture, identical to the Indian Namaste and Taiwan. Also, in Khmer culture, a person's head is believed to contain the person's soul, therefore making it taboo to touch or point your feet at it. It is also considered to be extremely disrespectful to the point or sleep with your feet pointing at a person, as the feet are the lowest part of the body and are considered to be impure. Cambodians traditionally wear a checkered scarf called a krama. The krama is distinctly separate the Khmer Cambodian from their neighbor the Thai, the Vietnamese, and the Laotian. The scarf is used for many purposes, including for style, protection from the sun, an aid for your feet when climbing trees, a hammock for infants, a towel, or as a sarong. The Khmer krama can also easily shape into a small child doll for play. Under the Khmer roof, krama of various patterns were part of the standard clothing. Khmer food is noted for the use of brohok, a type of fermented fish paste in many dishes as a distinctive flavoring. They add brohok in all kinds of soup such as samlo koko, samlo machu, and samlo brohal.